So in high school, I was definitely considered the goody-goody. I was always a good kid, obviously. I went to youth group. I participated in many things, sports, teams, the whole thing. But I didn't really know God, and that's where my faith was at a halt. I thought I knew Him, but I only knew of Him, and I definitely lacked that relationship. So when I was a junior in high school, one night after I'd gotten home from work, my dad came into my room, and it was fairly late at night, so I was a little concerned, and he said, "You guys need to come in the living room. I need to talk to you." So my sister and I got out of bed, and we went in, and he said, "I'm sorry, but your oldest sister passed away." And for me, it was like, what? She's 26. There's no way that she just passed away. That people they get more time than that, don't they? And the whole experience it really numbed me. I was in shock. I didn't know what to do. The world around me just kind of stopped for a minute, and I kind of froze with it, and I was just kind of a person who was looking out at the world and didn't really know what I was seeing anymore. Fast forwarding it 2 weeks, I was definitely still in a place where I didn't really know what was happening, and I decided to go to youth group that night, and I went, and it was an amazing experience for me. That was really when my faith took off. After looking around for those past 2 weeks, it wasn't my family who was really there for me. It wasn't the friends that I'd known since kindergarten. It was, my pastors at church. It was my youth friends, and that night they all laid hands on me and they prayed over me, and it's hard to describe what I felt because it was nothing short of God. I felt sun for the first time. I finally, that ice broke, and I felt like I was gonna be okay, and it was definitely the first ray of sunlight that had come in my life after those past couple of weeks. What happened definitely taught me that even through the weirdest of circumstances that you wouldn't consider good, that our God is a good God. He is a loving God. The life my sister was leading wasn't the best one, and I'm thankful that she knew Jesus enough, and now she gets to be home with Him, and just to see how God comes through even in those times is amazing. He's such a faithful God. He's such a loving God, and I feel truly blessed to have gotten to know Him in such a personal way.